All right. Hi, Andrew. How you doing today?
Good.
Good. Can you tell me a little bit about what brings you in?
Well, I have a new job as a construction worker at a tunnel project, and I'm terrified of heights. So I'm kind of scared of falling down in the hole. Like I wake up every day thinking about potentially falling down the shaft and dying.
Yeah, I can understand that. How long have you worked there?
A couple months.
Yeah. So have you always had these thoughts about falling in the hole, or when did they first start, if you can think back?
Well, it's starting. It's getting closer to where we got to be in the hole every single day. So, um, now it's really starting to make me think that I'm gonna be down there every day and going down it. And guys started making jokes about it, and it's really been bothering me.
Yeah, so when you say hole, can you explain it to me a little bit more? Is this like an 8 foot hole, or can you tell me a little bit more about the project itself?
So they dig a hole down the ground 300 foot, and then they start the tunnel.
Okay, so this is like a very deep hole.
Yeah.
And so do the guys at work know that you're fearful of heights?
Yeah.
And so that's why they've started making these jokes.
Yep.
Okay. Um, so before they started making the jokes, was there ever a time where the thought didn't bother you, or that it wasn't on your mind so much?
Um. Well, yeah. Before the guys started making jokes, I never really thought about it. It didn't really come across my mind.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, and they might seem a little bit strange, but just do your best to answer them. Um, so if you had to think about this, who would be the person that's hurt by this belief and these thoughts that you're going to fall in the hole, you could potentially die? So who would be hurt by that thought?
I would be affected, or I would be hurt by this because it's affecting my work and it's causing me anxiety.
Yeah. Is there anybody in your life or that you can think of that would benefit from you holding this belief of falling in the hole?
Well, the guys that are making jokes at work about it.
Yeah, they're getting a rise out of you, kind
Yeah.
of is what it seems
Yeah.
like. Okay. Um, so I'm gonna explain something to you just really briefly here. So what I'm kind of hearing is you're having a little bit of distorted thinking. Have you ever heard of distorted thinking?
No.
No. Okay. So the kind that you're kind of experiencing, that I'm hearing, is it sounds like you're kind of having some what if questions and some catastrophizing. So what that is you start off with a rational fear. That's a rational fear to fall in the hole and die, but now it's consuming you. And you're thinking about it every day, and so then you're beginning, well, what if I do fall in the hole and die, or what if it's so big and then one day they just drop me down there, something along those lines. So those are rational fears, and it's understandable, especially if you're going to work every day and hearing these jokes. But the good news is that you have the ability to change your thoughts, and that's something that I can help you with. So is that something you'd be willing to kind of work on or try out?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We'll work on your treatment plan next week then and see about getting started on that.
Okay.
All right, thank you.